Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is solving absolute value equations in one variable. To understand the concept, let's do some questions. The first one says solve negative 3. We have the absolute value bars, and inside that we have 3v plus 4 equals to negative 1. Before we go on to solve this question, let's see the steps involved. First, we will isolate the absolute value bars on one side, the absolute value bars on one side, and then we will have two options. That absolute value bar will be equal to a positive and the negative value of whatever we have on the right hand side of the equality sign. Using this concept, we'll be doing our questions. Let's see the first one. Negative 3, 3v plus 4 equals to negative 1. Our first step is to isolate. For that we need to remove this negative 3, so we divide by negative 3 on both sides. Let's see what do we get. 3v plus 4 equals to negative 1 divided by negative 3. Here it is. This is 1, and we have 3v plus 4 equals to 1/3. Now our next step is we remove the bars and we equate it to plus minus 1/3. This step is most important. We remove the bars and we introduce a positive and a negative, that is, we create two options for this now. So we'll find out the value for the two options. For v, let's write it over here. We have 3v plus 4 equals to 1/3 and 3v plus 4 equals to negative 1/3. So we'll find out the two values of v from here. So first we subtract 4 from both sides to find out the value of v. This becomes 0. 3v equals to negative 11/3. Dividing by 3 on both sides, divided by 3, we get this is 1. V equals to negative 11/9. Now we'll solve for this negative portion. 3v plus 4 minus 4 equals to negative 1/3 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. 3v equals to negative 13/3. To find out the value of v, we divide by 3 on both sides. When we solve this, this becomes 1. V equals to negative 13/9. So we've got two values for v. V equals to negative 11/9 or v equals to negative 13/9. This is our final answer and can be seen in option A. Let's try the next question. Solve, and we're given this absolute value equation. Let's write it down. Negative 2, in the bars we have negative s plus 4 equals to negative s plus 2. Our first step is to isolate. For that we divide by negative 2 on both sides, is equal to negative s by negative 2 plus 2 divided by negative 2. That's how we have it. This becomes 1. Negative s plus 4 equals to s by 2 minus 1. Now the important step, we remove the bars and we introduce a plus and a minus. S by 2 minus 1. So let's take the positive one first, that is negative s plus 4 equals to s by 2 minus 1. First for simplification, we move the 4, that is subtract 4 from both sides. S by 2 minus 1 minus 4. This becomes 0. Negative s equals to s by 2 minus 5. Now we'll bring the s by 2 to the left side, that is subtract 2 do it over here. We subtract s by 2 from both sides, equals to negative 5. This is negative 3s by 2 equals to negative 5. From here we calculate, that is multiply both sides by 2/3. Negative 2/3 is equals to negative 5 times negative 2/3. This becomes 1. S equals to 10/3. This is one of the value. To find out the other value, set of values, we have negative s plus 4 equals to negative of s by 2 minus 1. This is negative s plus 4 equals to negative of s by 2 plus 1. For simplification, we will bring the s by 2 to the left side, that is add s by 2 to both sides and subtract 4 from both sides. So we have negative s by 2 equals to negative 3 or s equals to 6. We have these two values, that s equals to 10/3 or s equals to 6. This is the final answer and can be seen in option D. Let's try the next question. Solve, and we're given the absolute value equation. Let's put it up. Negative 3y plus 4 equals to 2y plus 1. First step, divide by negative 3 on both sides. Negative 2/3 y minus 1/3. This becomes 1. Now y plus 4 equals to plus and minus negative 2/3 y minus 1/3. So first we'll take up the positive value. Y plus 4 equals to negative 2/3 y minus 1/3. This is the y. So we add 2/3 of y to both sides first. Y plus 2/3 of y and subtract 4. That is negative 4 minus 1/3. Solving this, we get 5y by 3 equals to negative 13 by 3. From here we solve the value of y equals to negative 13 by 5. This is one of the values of y. To find out the second value of y, we will take from this equation y plus 4 equals to negative 2/3 of y minus 1/3. Let's simplify the parentheses first, which is equals to negative times negative is a positive 2/3 y. Again negative times negative is a positive 1/3 only. First we subtract 2/3 of y from both sides and subtract 4 also from both sides. This will make this positive 4 0 and this 2/3 y as 0. So now when we simplify this, we get 1y by 3 equals to negative 11 by 3 or y equals to negative 11. So we get two values of y equals to negative 13 by 5 or y equals to negative 11. This is matching to option D. This is the correct answer. I hope solving absolute value equation with one variable is easy now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.